guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're already here, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed already, please use the subscribe button down below so you can get notified when I release new content every week. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the CARAWAY Cookware collection. I'm going to be talking about the pros, the cons, and some of the things that I love about them. So let's get into it. If you don't already know, CARAWAY Cookware offers ceramic, non-toxic and eco-friendly cookware. I've got mine as a gift from my husband, and what I have here is the saucepan, the fry pan, the Dutch oven, and I've also got here the saute pan. In the collection also, I received the bit of storage which is just right behind me, and I'll share that later, and also the sort of organization for the lid. This is a saucepan. It is 8 inches in diameter and it weighs 2.6 pounds, and the lid weighs 4 pounds. This is a fry pan. It weighs 2.8 pounds and it's 10.5 inches in diameter. This is the Dutch oven. It weighs 4 pounds and it's 10.5 inches in diameter, and the lid on its own is 6.2. And last in the collection is the saute pan, quite heavy. It weighs 4 pounds and it's 11.8 inches in diameter, and the lid on its own is 6.8 pounds. So let's talk about the pros, some of the things I really love about them. The first thing for me would be the organization. The system, actually it works. So it comes with this magnetic organizers that they just, as you can see, you can pull them apart and basically slot them in like that. So it's really great because you can put them in your cabinets, or you can just arrange them really nicely on your countertop, and it makes the system look beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. The next thing I love about them would be the lid storage, which looks like this and has the CARAWAY just written down here, and it has little pockets 1, 2 and 3 for you to store the lids. Again, so you just take one. This is the one that goes for the Dutch oven, so I'm just going to put it in here. That's the middle one. This is the lid for the saucepan. I'm just going to put it in there. And then I've got the saute pan, which is the heavy one, and I'm just going to put it right there. Yeah, this is really heavy, by the way. So it looks like that, and it comes with this holes here where you would, and it actually comes with the hook where you put it in your cabinet or anywhere you like, really. I put mine in there, and this is what it looks like. It's very sturdy. Even though the lids are quite heavy, it holds really well. So the only thing to note is you need to be sure where you want to put it before you stick it to your cabinet or wall frame or anywhere you want to put it, because it kind of is permanent and you don't want to rip out your paint. So this is something I really like about it. The next pro for me would be the size and the capacity. So looking at the Dutch oven, is quite big. It is big. It takes quite a lot, and we're a family of 3, and so I think this is more than enough for us for whatever dish I'm cooking. I really love the saucepan as well. It's easy to just pick out and start cooking. What I love again about these pans and pots is that it steam cooks the food in a way that it helps to retain the flavor of the food. But it also has this hole in each of the lids that helps the steam to escape, but not in a way that makes it messy. I've only got one con about these pots and pans, and that would be washing and the stains. Now, it's generally easy to clean the pots and pans on the inside because they don't really stick, especially when you cook it on low heat, so it doesn't stick, which is good. But the stains on the outside of the pans, it is very difficult to get the stains out of. So I'm going to show you what they look like on the bottom of the pan and where the stains are, if you can see. And this is the fry pan, which I use very regularly, but the stains, it's really difficult getting them out. I'm going to show you what it looks like under the saucepan as well. The same, as you can see, the stains right here. This is after 2 months of using. Look at that stain over there. This is 2 months, 2.5 months of using these pans on a regular. It's bad. It's not as bad, but it's bad for me because it's still new. Obviously general wear and tear, but this is, the stains are, look at, and this is, yeah. So I did a bit of research, and a lot of people were talking about using baking soda, lemon and white vinegar, and I have to say I tried that yesterday for the Dutch oven, and it did. This is a Dutch oven again, compare with the saucepan. So while it did work a little bit, it's not again to my satisfaction. I'm going to try it again. I'm trying not to use any harsh chemicals because that's what they've said not to use, so you don't break the paint. But the stains, this is only after 2.5 months of using them. I wonder how it's going to look. I cook with the electric cooker, low to medium heat, and I use them every other day. I alternate between all of them, so just to show you how often I use them, because they're my only pots and pan set at the moment, so I use them fairly regularly. And so yeah, if I was to score this collection on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'll give it a 7, because whilst the pros definitely outweighs the cons for me, the con is still a con. So that's 3 points for this. We've reached the end of today's video again. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. If you own any of these pots and you have any comments about them or any suggestions on how you clean yours, please help a sister. Drop some deets and some comments in the comment section, please. And if you don't already, but you like the collection, you like the colors, I will pop some of the links in the description box to where you can purchase them. I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching.